Hello students, now today we are going to start the topic that is the arithmetic. This arithmetic, it is a binary arithmetic. Okay, binary arithmetic. Binary arithmetic. Now, in this binary arithmetic, we have to study the addition and we have to study the subtraction. How the addition and how the subtraction has to be get performed. This thing is been get studied in this particular binary arithmetic. Okay, students. Now, for this binary arithmetic, you have the, as I previously told you, that there is an addition. So certain rules are there for addition. Also for the subtraction, there are certain rules. So that rules you have to keep in your mind. Okay, it is very much important, students, because when anyone asks you what is the value for 1 plus 1, you should able to know, or you should able to explain why it has come the 1 0. As you know that 1 plus 1 in a decimal it is 2, but as soon as the language changes, the binary form comes, the binary form, you have to write down that 2, it is nothing but it is 1 0. Okay, why this 1 0 come? From where it has been come? From previously we have studied the conversion. Previously conversion we have studied. That conversion, which was that conversion? It was a this decimal to the binary. Okay, now suppose you have this 2 number. 2 number, it is written in the decimal and it has to be get converted into the binary. Then what step you have to follow? You have to follow the step has to be get divided. Okay, now as soon as you divide that number with a 2, then you are getting the quotient and you are getting the remainder. 2 divided by 2 you are getting as a 1 and remainder is 0. Then again 1 divided by 2 you are getting the value as a 0, and here this 1 has to be get carried here like this, and the number which has been get represented from bottom to top, from LSB to MSB, then you may say that the 2 has been get converted and you have got the value that is 1 0. You don't spell as a 10, you have to spell the 2 as a 1 0 in our digital electronics, right? This was one example how the 2 has to be get written. Now you have a certain rules for addition. Okay, now here the first, it is a binary addition. Binary addition. And second, you may say like this also, this binary arithmetic has been divided into the two separate parts, that is the binary addition and the binary subtraction. Okay, here we will take both simultaneously, the addition and the subtraction. So you may understand that by the comparison how the value has been changes. Okay, so the first rule for the binary addition. Okay, students, now this first rule in this binary addition, you have the value. It is very simple, but in your examination you are making the mistake of what is the value for 1 or a 0, or what is the value for a 0, or what is the value for a 1. Okay, so you have to keep this particular small thing in your mind at the end of this topic or the end of the syllabus. Okay, so 0 plus 1, you will get the value as a 1. Then second number, it is 1 plus 0, you are getting the value as a 1. Then third number, you are getting the value 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 0. Previously I told you how the 1 0 has came. Okay, now this 1 0, you may say that the 1 is nothing but it is a sum and carry. The sum and the carry. Now what will be the sum and what will be the carry? The sum is 0 and 1 is carry. Okay, the sum is 0 and 1 is carry. You may indicate like this. Then the fourth number, that is, suppose you have the 3 number, 1 plus 1 plus 1. What you will be getting? You may add 1 plus 1 plus 1. As I told you, 1 plus 1, the sum is 0 and 1 is carry. This 0 plus 1 will be get added, so that you will be getting here as a 1, and whatever the 1 you have carried, this one has to be written like this. So the 1 is the answer. Again you may say that the sum is 1 and carry is 1. Okay, in a decimal you may consider this number as a 3. Okay, now this 3 number, again the same rule, by that particular rule you will be getting the value as a 1 and 1, starting from the bottom and ends to top. You will be getting the value as a 1 and 1. You may try this also. If anyone is having any doubt how this 3 value has been get converted into that particular binary and you are getting the answer as a 1 1, how? Okay, so you should also be explained to the another, so that you be able to explain to the another person also this value is this one, and after conversion you have got the value in the form of 1 and 0. Okay students, now you have to divide that number with a 2. You will be getting the quotient and you will be getting the remainder. We are very much important with this particular remainder. Okay, now in this remainder, main is the remainder. Whatever the remainder value will become, that remainder value has to be written in the form of a ones and zeros. Okay, so 3 divided by 2, what you will be getting? 2 ones are 2, then the remainder will be 1. 2 ones are 2 and then the remainder will be 1. Then again this 1 will be get divided with a 2, you will be getting as a quotient as a 0, and this one has to be get written like this by indicating one arrow, and the 1 has to be get written like this, and this from bottom to top you may write down the bottom, and here you may write down the top, or you may write down here as a LSB to the MSB, and then from this you will be able to understand that here the 3 to the base 10 is nothing but 1 and 1 with a base 2. Okay, you don't spell that 1 1 is nothing but it is a 11. You have to say that 3 in the binary it is 1 1, as it is a 2-bit. Okay, so from this particular 1 plus 1 plus 1, this value is 3 in our decimal, but in the binary if you get converted, then you will be getting the value as a 1 and 1. So here we have written as a binary addition. These are the rules. Okay students, now apart from that particular rules, suppose you take any example, you have to solve that example also. That examples, suppose first you have the example of you consider the example 1011, first example, and then 1101 plus, it is the example of the addition. What you have to do, you have to add the first, second, third and fourth bit. Likewise, whatever the previous addition you have done, but it was a decimal addition, now it is a binary addition. Okay, so 1 plus 1, according to the rule, what you will be getting? 1 plus 1, here you will be getting the 1 and 0. Okay, but as you know that this 0 is considered as a sum and this 1 is considered as a carry. So 1 plus 1, it is 0, and the 1 has to be get carry like this. Then again this 1 plus 1, what will be getting? The value as a 0, and 1 is get carry. This 0, whatever by addition you will be getting the sum. This 0 and this 0 will be get added, so here you will be getting the value as a 0. then the 1 plus 0, it is 1. This 1 and 1 will be get added, so that you will be getting the value as a 0, and the 1 will be get again carried. Okay, so 1 plus 1, again you will be getting the value as a 0, and 1 will be get carry. This 0 plus 1, you will be getting the value as a 1, and this 1, whatever you get carry, that 1 has to be written like this. Okay, so in this way you will be getting the answer of this particular first bit number, second bit number, and the value will be 11000. At the end, in the examination, this type of the problems is going to become 2 plus 1101 with a base 2. What is the binary number? This type of the problem is going to be asked in the examination for at least for a 3 or 4 marks. According to the specified question, it is being asked in the final paper. So this 1011, it is 1011, 1101, 1101, then 11 starting from the first bit ends to the next last bit, the 00011. So at the last you have to write down, it is 11000 with a base 2. Okay, you may try the another example also. Suppose you have 1101 and 1011 like this. Okay, the question will be the same as that of the previous. 1101 with a base 2 plus 1011 with a base 2 is equal to question mark with a base 2. Example number second. Okay, so the answer will be 1 plus 1, what will be getting? 0. The 1 will be get carry. So 1 plus 0, it is 1. 1 plus 1, then again it is 0. This 1 will be get carry. So 1 plus 1, it is 0. 1 will be get carry. So 0 and 0. Here will be getting the 0. Again 1 plus 1 plus 1, you will be getting the answer as a 1101. The same problem I repeat again. The next example, here suppose it is 0 and here suppose it is 0 like this. Okay students, now what you have to do, you have to write down 1100, then 1001, here 0 plus 1, 1, 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 0 with a carry 1. This one you have to write down below. Okay, so 1100 with a base 2 plus 1001 with a base 2 is equal to 10101 with a base 2. So this is the answer which we will be getting after addition of any two binary number. Whatever the binary number has to be get added, you may say that this is the binary number. After addition, we have got the answer. Okay, so these are the few examples of the addition. Now we'll go for the subtraction. Subtraction, the binary subtraction. Okay, now in this binary subtraction, what you have to do, you have again the certain rules. What is that rule? 0 minus 0. Second rule, 1 minus 0. Third rule, 1 minus 1. Fourth rule, 1 0 minus 1. Then the fifth rule, 0 minus 1. So these are the 5 rules. These answers you have to keep in your mind. Okay, so that particular thing, what is going to become, that we will see. So here 0 minus 0, you know that it is 0. 1 minus 0, you will be getting the answer as a 1. 1 minus 1, you will be getting the answer as a 0. 1 0 minus 1, this 1 0 minus 1 is nothing but it is a 2 minus 1. In a decimal you may say that, but in this particular formation, whatever the value has been get assigned, that is 1 0 minus 1 means 2 minus 1, you will be getting answer as a 1. That one has to be get considered in the subtraction also. So you may write down here as a 1. Now 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1, what you will be getting? You will get the answer as a minus 1. But Here what you have to understand that computer does not have the facility of writing the minus. Okay, students. So instead of writing the minus, you have to write down here as a 1. That 1 in our digital electronics has to be considered as a minus. Okay, so here you may say that the difference and the borrow will be get occurred. So the difference and the borrow, whatever means, when we are adding the 1 plus 1, you are getting the answer as a 1 0. This was considered as a sum and this was considered as a carry. Okay, in the same way, if you are getting the 0 minus 1, then you will be saying that it is answer as a minus 1. But as I told you, in a computer it does not have any facility of writing the minus sign. So instead of writing the minus, you have to write down this as a 1. So you may say that this is the difference and this is the borrow. The difference is 1 and the borrow is 1. So from these two particular addition and the subtraction, in the examination also the same type of the problems is going to be asked. Okay, students. Now we will see the example of the subtraction. From this particular chart, you are able to solve the example. So what will be the example? The first, you say that suppose you have the value that is 1011 and the next value that is a 1001. It is a minus. Okay, students. Now, what the things has to be get occurred? How much values is to be get occurred? This thing, 1 minus 1. This 1 minus 1, what you will be getting here as a 0. Okay. 1 minus 0. 1 minus 0. You will be getting the answer as a 1. 0 minus 0. Here it is 0. 1 minus 1. 0. So you will be getting answer here as a 0 0 1 0. Okay. 0 0 1 0 is the final answer when this number and this number is being get subtracted. Okay. Now consider the second example. Understand? The second example is like this 1 0 0 0 1. Okay. The first number I have taken as a 1 2 3 4 5 bit, and the next number is again considered as a that was taken as 1 1 1 0 and 1. Here you will be getting the minus. Now from this particular thing, what thing? This 1 and 1, 1 minus 1, it is 0 from this particular certain rules. 0 minus 0, again you will be getting as a 0. Now here 0 minus 1, as 0 minus 1, the answer is 1 1, the difference and borrow. So whatever the difference you are coming here, getting here, you have to write down the 1, and then this 1 has to be get differentiated to that particular bit of the first number. So 1 minus 0, 1 minus 0, what you will be getting? 1. Okay, this 1. Then 1 minus 1. Okay, so that particular things where you are getting this 1. Okay, it is very much important because from this particular one you will be forming the answer. So here you will be getting the answer as a 1. Again that 1. This one is been get again carried to that particular thing. So this one is been get reflected to here also. Okay, so 1 minus 1, it is 0, and as the 1 has been get occurred here, this one is nothing but like this. Okay, you may write down this one as a minus also, but for that particular indication this one has to be written like this. So at the end, at the last 1 0 0 0 1 with a base 2 minus 1 1 1 0 1 with a base 2 is equal to this one you have to step off, and instead of that you have to write down the minus because it is a simple subtraction. Okay, This 1 is nothing but it is a 1. You may write down that 1 also, or you may write down the minus also. So here 0, 1, 1, 0, 0 is the last answer, but in the minus form. Okay. So from this you are able to understand that how the number is going to be added and how the number is going to be subtracted. From these two examples, you yourself can solve the many problems. Okay, students. Now, depending upon this addition and subtraction, depending on this particular addition and subtraction, you have the ones complement, ones and the twos complement. Okay, ones and the twos complement of that particular binary number. In the ones complement, what you have to do? In the twos complement, what you have to do? We have to see here. In addition and in the subtraction, we have to perform the two things, the addition and the subtraction. But in ones complement, in the ones complement, if you have ones complement, if you have 1, this 1 is been get converted to 0, and in the 0 it is been get converted to the 1. So this conversion is been get occurred, and this conversion in this topic it is considered as a ones complement. Okay, students. Now suppose you have this number 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. These are the numbers, and I told you that you have to convert in a ones complement. So what will be your answer? This 0 has to be get written in the ones, and 1 is present, you have to write that 1 in a zeros form. So 0, 0, 0, 0. What will be getting ones complement? 1, 1, 1 and 1. This 0, 0, 0, 1. Then again 1, 1, 1, 0. Here 1, 1, 0, 1. Here 1, 1, 0, 0. Here 1, 0, 1, 1. Here 1, 0, 1, 0. Here 1, 0, 0, 1. So in this way, if any number is been given to you, you may say that the ones complement, you have to replace that 0 to 1. Where there is a 1, you have to replace that 1 with a 0, and where there is a 0, you have to replace that 0 with a ones. Okay. So this is the ones complement. And suppose I told you, you have to find the twos complement. Then what you have to do? You have to add 1 in a last bit of this ones complement. Or you may say that directly you are not able to find this particular thing. First you have to find out the ones complement, and then you have to find out the twos complement in each and every step. First what you have to do, if the number is given to you, you have to find out the ones complement, and from that particular ones complement you have to find the twos complement. Okay. Now suppose the number is the same present here, you have to find out twos complement. Then what you have to do? 1, 1, 1, 1 plus 1 is equal to, in a rough you may solve 1, 1, 1, 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1, 0. Again the 1 is there. Again 1 plus 1, 0. Here it is all 0. So 0, again 1, 1 plus 1, again 0. Here 1, 1 plus 1, again 0. And what are the 1 is present left, that you have to write down the outside. So 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. So it is a twos complement of that particular 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, students. Now here 1, 1, 1, 0 plus 1. At the last bit we have added the 1. So you will be getting the answer as a 1 1 1 1. You may try this in a rough also and you may take the answer. Here again the value is 1 1 0 1 plus 1 is equal to, like this. Again I will tell you that 1 1 0 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 0, this one will be get carried. So 1 plus 0 it is 1, then 1 and 1 will be left. So here you will be getting the answer as a 1 1 1 0. Then next thing 1 1 0 0 plus 1 is equal to, what will be getting the answer? 1 1 0 1. Again 1 0 1 1 plus 1 is equal to, here 1 0 1 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 0. Again 1 will be get carry. This 1 plus 1 0, 1 will be get carry. So 1 plus 0 1 and 1 you have to write down like this. So 1 1 0 0. Then 1 0 1 0 plus 1 is equal to 1 0 1 1. Here 1 0 0 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 1 1 plus 1 0. 1 will be get carry here. So 1 plus 0 it is 1 and 1 0 you have to write down like this. Okay. So only just by adding the 1 in the first bit, whatever the answer you will be getting, that answer you may say that it is the 2's complement of the given number. Okay. In your text also there is one chart, you have to follow that chart. From that chart you will be able to understand how the values has to be taken and how the value has been get converted to the ones. The same thing, value has been get converted to the ones complement and the number, that value has been get converted into the 2's complement. Okay, from that particular parts, zeros and ones, you are able to find out the ones and zeros. Okay students, we will, oh, thank you.